It's always the same dream. Blinding light. A cold, umbral growl. I'm reaching, clawing towards hope. Towards oblivion.
Maybe I didn't play the demo for this. I know we've been playing so many demos.
Real spiked thunder drove straight through my palm. My heart keeps beating. I stumble. Grasp out in delirium. Then, black. I dream about my mistakes. About the life I destroyed.
5 days, so it'll be like 24 hours in a day, so 5 times 24, I guess,
To remind me
for
of the
hours.
things I've done.
That's only if the bot's been active, which could have been down.
Just another day in. One day at a time. You got this.
Maybe we did not demo this. Painkiller, something to alleviate the pain of injuries. Take, zoom, slide, or dismiss. Take. Tab to open
Not
inventory.
perfect, but better. Good enough to get me through the next few hours at least.
Game saved. Doggo. Okay, center mouse wheel to zoom. Space to jump mad high. Left control to crouch. Toggle crouch. Everyone these in about 6 months. Should check them for moth holes when I get a chance. You don't have a key in inventory. Journal. Open your inventory and use the painkillers, huh? What does it mean? You just want me to pop these pills? Is that what's going on? Can't pop the pills. Health is full.
Is that my landline? I'd forgotten I even had it connected.
Answer the phone in the kitchen. Document. The depression monitoring chart by Dr. Samuels. Took really good care of me while being in the hospital after my attempt. And Miss Winona Joshin helped me a lot. Okay, we could do everything other than answer the phone. And everybody loves that. Ooh, a cheesesteak. What do you get on your steak? Don't hang up. Don't hang up. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hello?
Happy birthday jingle.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. It's not
Good
my
morning
birthday.
to you too, Dal. Why are you calling my landline?
Oh, I tried calling the cell first, but it just kept going to voicemail. Aren't you supposed to leave that bad boy on in case there's a plane crash or something?
Not anymore.
Hey, you may have lost your license, but you got a gift, man.
Fixing knees and backs is easy. It's me I don't know how to fix.
Oh, Jesus. How long you kept that one in your back pocket?
Dale, you're right. I'm not feeling any better sitting here. I'll swing by the ranch tonight, yeah? And thanks. I'd forgotten my amnesia-versary was coming up.
Amnesia-versary.
What you got me to remember for you?
And the party don't
This
stop.
morning is just full of surprises.
It's the morning, feels like nighttime. Sounds like you get all the usual fixins then. Peppers, onions, mushrooms. Oh, cool. Good idea.
symbol somewhere before. Who could have set
Left controller,
this?
gamepad, left thumbstick button to crouch. Two objects, two interactable. We gotta crouch, huh? Letter, Thomas. I know you and Jill are separated, but you're still her emergency contact. This footage was transmitted to my computer last night. I can't make heads or tails of it. I figured you'd want to know. Jack Crane, EIC of Ajax News. USB drive. I wonder what's on it. I'm very confused what this is. Oh, I guess we're in an apartment or something? Is that what this is? Must be. Hey, Mr. G's ahoy. When did you get so old? I see nothing. We got no reflection.
What the fuck is that?
What was that? We just freak out. My stock of extra migraine meds. Been having to use it more and more recently. I'm gonna touch all the things. Touch all the things. Why are you not staying enabled? Load last save. No manual save. Go to the office and check the USB content on your laptop. According to journal. To our journal. I don't need to go to the storage room right now. We have feet, we have no feet, we have no legs. GG.
Is the camera working?
Oh, hi, Jill.
Alright, looks like it. Alright. Good evening. I'm Jill Lane reporting for AOC News Live from Devil's Womb Canyon. Breaking news as authorities report that 3 buses full of students have disappeared without a trace. The school group was returning from their annual class trip to Camp Watonic when parent.
Shit. Is everything just breaking today? I think I still have one of my old work computers in the storage closet.
Boy, we really didn't go through much trouble trying to troubleshoot that issue, did we?
How many of you think that
Just
contemporary
blame the computer.
video games are excellent educational tools that challenge our children's
My
minds
old
and prepare them
wallet.
for the future?
Aside
Show
from
of
the
hands.
clothes on my
Now.
back, this is all I had on me when
You're
I
wrong.
woke up in that
Video
field
games
20
are nothing
years
but
ago.
huge time wasters,
Got
followed
too
closely
ratty a
by
long time
skateboarding
ago,
and
but I keep it
self-stimulation.
around as a memento. As an old wallet. Yeah, where's the PC Builder sim? The reserve laptop from the storage closet. Speak of the storage room. Let's go down behind this curtain. Lights, lights. Flashlight, haven't used it in ages. I'd be surprised if it still works. Flashlight, I do equipment. Kata. Self-stimulation, oh my. Oh shit, if you see this icon, it means the object is physics-based and you can grab it. Press right mouse button or gamepad face right button to grab a physics object. Nodders, okay, now what? We're grabbing. Just press, hold, press, hold. Press, hold, press. Hello, hello. Right mouse to drop, left mouse to throw, R to hold and rotate.
Hello there.
Hello there, who? The hell was that? Was got like a brand new laptop in the box. Hey, witchy. Door? photo frames. Oh, shit.
What in the fuck?
Guess the laptop can wait. Explore the strange reality. Okie dokie. Instead of trying to go back home.
What the hell am I looking at?
Happy hump day. The dark is always waiting, even though the voice of the dark soul is always waiting. Praise. The Silent Hill inspired? It sure seems that way. Mr. Boom, ahoy. Hello. Hello. Who dat? Came from there, we're crouching.
Holy shit.
Look, wood. It's quite the ladder we got here. Press spacebar or something to jump. Got it. Letter. The electronic door closed before I could reach it. I'll need to grab the key I left in the... Okay, game, you got the text in the way on top of the text. In the storage room and proceed to monitoring to pull the lever and open it again. Okie dokie. Is that a Mr. Code line? Nice asses.
It's locked.
Oh, look, a hand. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, bugs.
Beautiful fears, dreams made out of my desires. Reach up to curve, slither on your belly to me and grovel. Your insignificance amuses me.
You sound very demanding, lady. Was it in the 50s today? I did not even realize. I feel cold, angry, alone, forever twitching at the in-between. Dr. Jane Smith, Chief Dimensional Physicist, Project Mirror Forge. To say the initial results of the Forge's activation were unexpected would be an understatement along the lines of calling penicillin just some mold. We thought we would find new elements, new sources of infinite energy, and yet we found so much more. The experimental potential of these new vistas are unprecedented. As is the danger, this thing doesn't just make a window between realities, it cracks it. A door key by the size of it. Yoink. 53 this afternoon, wow. Door has been unlocked. Audio recorder.
This is Jill Lane speaking to Dr. Thomas Jackson, surgeon and lead physician for the Hope Project. First question, how do you do it? 14-hour days, 6 days a week?
You get used to the hours. And a medically unsafe quantity of coffee.
That may be true, but you see so much suffering. How do you handle it?
Someone has to.
How noble, Mr. Superman.
It's Dr. Superman, thank you. But please, just call me Thomas.
Is that us? Asmo 2.0? We're following the yellow cord backwards. Looking for the alert, Klein Mouse? Pass backwards. Here we go.
Honeyed words are shiny trinkets. Babbles of power and promise so easily purchase your pathetic imaginations. Few are worthy of such privilege to hear whispers from a god.
Shutter is open. We are good to go. Game saved. What's happening? Oh, he's getting mauled from behind. Quicker than I thought. That was like further back. We good? We eating good in the neighborhood? Oh, we lost our pills.
What is this place?
And how are the gravitation? Any promising leads?
Jacob, fuck the gravitation readings. 4 people, my friends, are dead.
Yes, I know. Don't think for a second that doesn't haunt me. But if we turn back now, nothing.
And if we keep going, how many more will die?
None if I can help it. Second activation won't be like the first. I'm taking precautions. Speak of the devil, I invited the team's medical doctor. I need you two to work together to make sure that this does not happen again.
Aye, aye, Captain. An old key. Who's crying? Booty man pointing upward. Whispers. Seal of Nur. I have no idea what this artifact is, but we're taking it anyways, for reasons. Press 1 or gamepad face. Oh, we did play this, didn't we? Demo for this. Oh, we did something.
And so it came to pass that Nur did lay his beating heart within a vessel. The seal of Nur.
Nur.
Forged so those few marked may pass as did Nur between the glass of living and dead. To call back those that have since gone. To walk through the veil between waking worlds. And to cast back those that do not belong.
Continue exploring the mysterious reality. Do you belong here, person? Just a random, oh shit, ball hurting? Can't say I have. Use the seal of Nur with left mouse button to stun lesser enemies. How did you just spawn on top of me? You were like 20 feet away, then all of a sudden, you Sure, still moving on. The dialogue was blocking my view. Oh, good. We found the restroom. In an alternate dimension. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
What the fuck was all of that? That wasn't a dream.
Check the source of beeping. Well, the seal's with us.
I need to take my antidepressants from the drawer first.
Huh? What you talking about? We don't have a key though, buddy.
Report that suddenly all calls and messages coming from the children inside stopped at the same time. The police have not been able to locate any brake marks or signs of collision along the road. With only the town of Gorberg nearby, options are limited for...
Shit! Jill! What is going on?
Golden vistas, fathomless desire, power without measure. Paltry words to sway lesser men. My patience wears thin. You took from me. Now
Petzl's laptop.
I have taken from you. Follow her path. The doorway will be open to you. Return it to me, and I shall return her to you.
Jill, I don't know what's happening. This is insane. But it doesn't matter. I'm coming.
Who's coming? Got the car key from the table in the living room. Game? We are glitched. Leave it to me. We are glitched with inventory on the screen. Somehow. Tab just keeps pulling us back in. Not like this. Well, that's safe. Boy, there's no warning. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh shit, we're all the way back here. Oof.
And so it came
No
to
manual
pass
save.
that Nur did lay his beating heart within a vessel. The seal of Nur, forged so those few marked may pass as did Nur between the glass of living and dead, to call back those that have since gone, to walk through the veil between waking worlds, and to cast back those that do not belong.
Here we go again.
What the fuck was all of that? That wasn't a dream.
How can you be so sure? My cell phone's completely dead, won't even turn on. It was working fine last night. Fucking planned obsolescence bullshit.
Report that suddenly all calls and messages coming from the children inside stopped at the same time. The police have not been able to locate any brake marks or signs of collision along the road. With only the town of Gorberg nearby, options are limited for... Oh, God.
Shit! Jill! What in the fuck is going on?
Golden vistas, fathomless desire, power to measure. Paltry words to sway lesser men. My patience wears thin. You took from me. Now I have taken from you. Follow her path. The doorway will be open to you. Return it to me, and I shall return her to you.
Jill, I don't know what's happening. This is insane. But it doesn't matter. I'm coming.
Or Jill. One car key. Somewhere in Devil's Womb Canyon. I wasn't sure if I was hearing things before, and I thought I heard the word womb. No comments.
Try and find someone.
Explore the surroundings. Well, the painkillers. God abandoned us. The hell was that? Child drawing. I wonder what made the kid draw such eerie drawings. The kid that drawn this must have been traumatized. The seal of Newer and use it on the light particles to reveal a frozen moment. Map.
What do we do now? I know. I need to find some place to hide.
Oh, more buildings and stuff than I expected. Where would we be? Padlock means nothing. showing me a handle missing. This looks like the handle, and it looked like we could grab it earlier, and oh, there we go. Now I can. Press right mouse stick to pick up. Aha. Gates open.
Looks like he got trapped in that webbing.
Ooh.
I'd better stay away from it.
Webbing are we talking about? I see the body. I mean the growth. Big ass plank. Now, why can't we jump on object number 3 here? Object check. There it goes. Oh, here we go. 3D first-person platforming. My fave. Then successfully hopped. Pills.
Billionaire Jacob Earldred.
Old 1999
promises
newspaper.
New future for renewable energy with Project Mirror Forge. Isn't he the guy who invented some banking app?
Crystal formation. I have no idea what they use it for.
The camera's not working again. Great. Alright. My science team has found a way to neutralize these strange alien webbings that appeared after the second attempt to turn on the mirror forge.
Weird, dirty alien.
If you get stuck, just follow my lead. First, grab an empty beaker and place it on the hob.
Hob, you say? One beaker and placed.
Good. Now put some sulfur powder inside.
Sulfur is one of the world's oldest remedies for gardens and human ailments. It occurs naturally as a pure element in the form of a yellow powder and as crystals. What was that thing? I synced it.
Good. Now put 5 carbon rods inside.
Carbon rods. Carbon rods. Made of high purity carbon, often used as an electrode where heat resistance or resistance to chemicals is needed. Carbon rods are made of a specific type of carbon known as graphite. This type of carbon is highly conductive and resistant to heat and chemicals.
Okay, you'll need to place a copper wire now.
A lot of work. Copper wire. Chester copper pot. copper wire in the beaker. Where's my copper wire at? Copper wire. Copper wire. Copper wire. Where's the wire? If you were a copper wire, where would you be? Oh, it's not like showing a second ago? Copper wire, and there we go. I know we walked by that at least 2 times.
Next, pour the hydrobromic acid into the beaker.
Acid, acid. Strong acid formed by dissolving the diatomic molecule hydrogen bromide in water. Thank God for these step-by-step directions.
Now, we'll need to turn on the engine to bring power to the hob.
Find some fuel to start up the engine. Oh, how convenient. Start up the engine.
Just wait for it to heat up. Okay, last up, pour the alien liquid we've extracted from the webbings into the beaker.
Alien extractions. Nods. Alien liquid. The alien liquid extracted from the red growth. Let's drink it.
There you go. And acid strong enough to burn through anything.
Strong acid capable of destroying a red growth webbing. Looks like that used up all the acid. GG.
What the hell happened to this town? It's like no one is here.
Oh, shit. A seal! My seal!
Everyone, get out of the van now. Head for the warehouse. They're coming.
What? Alright, don't touch you any which way, I guess. Moral of the story. 50% health. 100% pills. Journal says pour the ass on the red growth at the door. Already done.
What the hell is that?
Sorry, I keep yawning here. Achievement unlocked. Size matters. GG. What's that thing? The fudge.
Whatever this is, seems to be getting worse further in town.
Bus stop. Oh, shit! Oh, there's that thing. There goes whatever that is.
Alright, children, you can play on the seesaw, but just for a few minutes. We don't have much time. We need to get someplace safe before the creatures start roaming this way again. Hurry up now.
Mosey along. There's no way I can open it. I kind of wish you can scroll wheel between this and the flashlight, but alas, I'm not able to. Oh, forgot about that.
Shit. That's a lot of blood.
2 days of waiting. Some of the people have already entered the facility, but my team is still here. What's going on? These Gorberg folk are not the chatty type, and
that's right. This part was from the demo, if I recall correctly. Diner. All this wood. It's the wood that makes it good. Got their bongos out. Never forget, never forget, never forget. Diner first, then follows. Fox then follows. Women then men, must not lose it. Ugh. Must not lose it. I'll make you forget. Don't forget the code. I saw the numbers out there. I see it. Did you see it?
I don't know where to go. It surrounded my house, my family. Everyone's gone. Wait. What was that? No. That's impossible. It can't be happening again.
We need to find the digits for the safe. So it was apparently the 2x4 that was stuck somehow should meet underneath the counter, making all that noise. Weird. Dirty. It's locked. Storage room key. Jill's accreditation card. Ajax News Team accreditation card. Jill Lane reporter. News media.
This is Jill's.
Scientist's key card. There's a name on it. Roy Gonzalo, expert of Sumerian language. Who's snooping?
Gunshots mean people.
Are you sure? Check the source of shooting behind the diner. Feet are talons, hands are unclean, face like a savage lion. Hentai action going on.
Yeah, the squad got pinned down at the diner. We cannot proceed to the facility. Monsters, cultists, yeah, they're everywhere. We've lost two of the prisoners. That's that strange anomaly roaming the streets. The news reporter and the cameraman are still with us. Oh, damn it.
That's loyalty there. Never let us go. Find me at the end, says Toilet Bowl Man. Toilet Bowl Head. Zero. Statue. How convenient. Unknown language. Bumblebee tuna.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What's an easy enough combination? One, two, three. Hey. Metal mask. There's a writing on it saying, "Find the truth that was." Truth finder.
Piece by piece, I'll rend your flesh from bones, tear essence from soul, leave from you 1,000-fold what was taken.
To the mysterious portal door we go.
12 people. 12 more fucking people. We flip the switch and people die.
Yonners.
I don't even give a shit about the science anymore. This is madness. Jacob is already talking about a third activation. I can't let that happen. I'll need to get the doctor on my side for this. He can still get through to Jacob. And maybe we can stop this.
Jane Smith. Oh, I see it. Sparkles. To Rainbow Road we go. Also, we're getting attacked by the big thing, don't we? And I kept dying, and I already forgot how we did it last time. Do I flash? Do we wait? I think we run backwards, actually. First, puzzle. Game saved.
Each of these statues has Roman numerals on them. Maybe they mean something.
I'll keep this short. Morale among the staff is wavering. I fear that many lack the resolve to see this through. We cannot fail this close to the finish line. You share my vision, suffering, loss, famine, inches from a footnote in the history books. I need you. Your weekly medical exams have granted you a closeness to the team that I no longer have. I need you to monitor them, make sure they stay course. The entire project is in your hands. Earl Dread. Or number 1, I believe. Wait a second. Flop. I don't know what these are. It's a hand, the claw. Well, there's a 2 on it now, it looks like. Oh, because I grabbed the wrong one. And drop. What do we got? Roman numeral 6. Is that Roman numeral? I can't really tell. Is that 3? Here's 3. I have no clue. How the heck am I figuring this out? Six. Journal. Solve the puzzle of the weird stone statues. Do I make Roman numerals as 5 then? Is there even a 5? Two. Number 1. Three. I wonder if the game will just like put the statue at the right spot if I just like touch the bottom. I don't know how I figured this out in the demo. I thought we did this in the demo. Oh, man. Numeral 4. Numeral 6. "84 years later." Holy cow. Whoa. What's that thing? Peanut? I don't understand. What does it all mean? 4. Run out of ideas and I have none. I got none. Walking around, trying to figure out what to do. What am I not seeing here? Like, how do we determine Roman numerals from these like shapes? Hell. Three. Yeah, I really don't know what the hell I'm doing here. Clearly, falling asleep. I have no clue like how these correlate. What am I not seeing? Like Roman numerals, I understand how Roman numerals work. I do not see them here. Well, if anybody has an idea, let me know, because like I said, I'm dozing off here. Fall asleep. We have Roman numeral statues. I don't understand how they correlate, or if I'm missing like another step. Yeah, we did this in the demo. Like I said, I'm 99% sure we did. They changed it. Number 5. I wonder, do we have to get them all right for like the thing to light up, or will they light up correctly if I just place the one in the right spot? I wonder. So at least I have an idea what's going on. 2. I don't understand. What are they trying to tell us? Oh my god. Or do I just go around and like start placing it on every single table one at a time with process of elimination if that's the goal or something? Yeah, do not know what to do here. Really. Oh, what the hell? Wait. Was that there the whole time? Oh my god. And then I'm sleepy. What the? Son of a... Would have been helpful to know about 20 minutes ago. I think I'm so high. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. This is a 4? Where's 4 go? This one. Let's grab another. This is a 1. That goes here. Boop. Next on the agenda, 2. Handy 2 goes to Star. This is 5, I think. KG5 goes to I. Plop. A 3 goes to multi-symbol. And 6 goes to diamond. Make sure it's the last one. Yeah, it took me way too long to see that. Jesus. You did it.
Conquered this realm. Cannot help you while its influence is strong. Destroy its markers. The strange figurines. Destroy them, so I can plunge into your reality.
Sure.
Who are you? What the fuck do you want?
Ancient scroll, corrupted figurines. Destroy the statues of... to empower the chains. The seal of Newer.
That voice. Where have I? What was that?
Oh, nothing. Was that Jill? Three.
The last digit. I should try the code on the safe in the diner's office. Maybe I'll find some info on where they took Jill.
Wait, what was that number? I thought I was just gonna do it automatically. 3. There's a 7. 2. Making my way back to the bathrooms, walking fast. Once again. Zero 3. Two 703, I think. Huh? I think those are the right digits. Oh, found the code 2730. Didn't I try that? Imagine. Did I not just do that? Apparently not.
Is this what that voice was talking about? Doesn't look like much.
Like me.
No idea what'll actually happen if I break it.
Go ahead. Destroy the statues to increase the seal's stun duration. Destroy the statue or continue towards the small house in the north.
What was that? It was coming from that small house just after the playground.
Going to top the fence? Nope.
It's stuck.
So words here. An ancient book. What is known is that it was here before. Came in the old days, sometime before 3500 BC. There is no reasoning with it. Its intentions are cosmic, purified hunger. A god does not care about the gnats that dance around its meal. With swords of madness, famine, and plague, it bent the world to its knees, and when the forests were burned and all hope turned to black, it slew children and stole unborns to rob them of a future. How it was banished is unknown. The cage which binds it is always one crack from spilling the darkness back into our world. You got all that?
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Deliver the test subjects to Warburg Facility 2.
Stay locked inside. The cultists have overwhelmed the defense. Stay out of Warburg.
This is Jolene, field correspondent from Ajax News reporting.
Stay out of Gorberg.
Gorberg, I think. I don't know how we got here. This place is just wrong. These people, they kidnapped us. They're taking me and my cameraman Todd to somewhere called the Forge. And I'm scared.
Old Forge.
There's something in the dark. Shit.
What's going on back here? Indigestion. Bonk. Where are we at? Are you the Forge? Bring power to the keypad. Follow the cable to connect it. Use the key card next to the large gate to open it. Aha, okay, so we do have a card. I had forgotten. Going in. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
What happened here?
I'll put you out of your misery.
Bet I can hit the other switch from here.
Hit? How you do that? Office key, probably the key for that door on the other side of the hangar. Key card in inventory. Aha. Key card of a company I never heard of. What happened to her head? Growly growlers. Oh, my physics. My physics. Physics? Physics? Metal grate seems electronic. The cable probably goes beyond the green door underneath. And crouch before climbing. No, games don't let me uncrouch. Got some bad news for you. Bad news. The hell? Huh? Oh. Graded in. No luck. Hello. 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 From Atomic USB drive. Wonder what's on it. Don't know the code to use it. Sad. Man be codeless. Plug the USB drive in and check the data. I didn't see a port. We have played this before too. This was like another demo. The hell? There's like been multiple demos then for this game. Something. Just be plugged on PC and removed from inventory. This, oh, we did down there. I see. I'm Jill Lane, age 37. Don't know the code. What's next? This was the roar in the hallway. He roars. It's a little tiny statue. Aha, 6027. Maybe I should try it. You should, sir. Maybe you should. The mirror never sleeps. For life. Wrong. It was 6027, you idiot. It says ladder gate control, probably for the gate above the ladders in the hangar. Sure, go ahead. Do it. The rogue means the hangar, climb the ladder. Jesus Christ. Crawling crawlers. Harry, I've reached the top. You son of a... I thought it was there for effect. How dare I? Hop into pills. Beep, beep.
It uses our darkest thoughts against us, reads our minds, and warps our reality and perception. It delights in our fear and suffering, breaking us until we have lost all sanity.
It's like hanging out with me on the weekend. GG. Where are we going? Oh, we got the switch still somehow. How are we doing that? What did that do for us? Can we throw something up there? Yes, we can. Hiya! Bonk. The Mirror Forge, we were wrong. It isn't a door, it's a hammer. It doesn't tear space-time. It smashes the multiverse into one. It starts with dimensional cracks, rifts on the walls. Things come through. What's worse is that voice, a whisper of what's still trapped on the other side. It feeds on our fear, our pain. It uses our memories to warp our reality. Your reality, the barrier between the two is so thin now. Brian Clark. Brian Clark.
Clark. Where have I heard that name? What is happening to me?
Problems, Tomas? Tom Ace? Don't know the key code. There's numbers. So 5. Phone next to this corpse is turned on. Mobile phone, we're under attack. Ever since the activation, the instances of hostile breaches have reached catastrophic levels. Hey. Freaking. How rude.
Looks like some sort of energy storage.
Invisible monster. Listen and survive. Rely on your hearing, not your eyes. We're in danger already. First numbers were 3-7. Find the rest. Seven 5-1. It looks like. Seven 1-5. Listen. Do not see. Do you see? Control panel seems to be running. Maybe I should check it out. Final preparations of the Mirror Forge have started at Earldred's facility. The fuel will be ready for transport by the morning.
I managed to finish the security power system modifications on time. The system now will perform checks
Now for the
on a regular
battery.
basis, ensuring that no power storage is plugged in unless the magnetic coils are powered. Always turn the valve next to the slots before you plug any power storage. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, there it is. Wait, which way did I come from? Oh, shit. Not this way, I don't think. Don't you wish your was hot like me? Through the open door in the end of the hallway. Goes out of here. Ah, home. Home sweet home. Hello. Hey, Dr. Jackson. I just wanted to say your work on Darius was nothing short of phenomenal. That kid is going to have more than just a shot at a normal life now. Booking time at the Fraser Foundation ASAP. Should be good for years of grant money. Hey, honey.
Hey, honey.
Oh.
I went to go check out the
Hey,
house
honey.
today. Looks
Hello?
like the whole ordeal with the roof is finally over. Just one more reason for us to celebrate.
Cool.
I just wanted to let you know that I left to drop some things off at Abby's real quick. Wait for me to get back home, okay? I have more amazing news I want to talk to you about.
Oh, thank you. Good news, everyone. What's in these drawers? My old lighter. Ring. The time is now. I can feel it. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes, please.
I think I put the candles in the wardrobe.
The candles from the wardrobe. Leave them on the cabinets and light them up. One, two.
Where did I leave the flower box?
Forgetful Freddy was so forgetful. He always drew a blank.
Another text message. Better check it out.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby,
Oh,
there's just too much traffic downtown. How about you meet
yeah, look at
me
that
at
reception.
Dave's Shitty Dive?
5 bars.
You know how much I love his open mic karaoke.
Thank you.
Waiting for you there. Love you.
Thanks, babe.
She seems so excited. Wonder what she's got up her sleeve.
Find Jill at the pub. Where's the pub? Oh, it's opened up over here. How neat.
All right, hon. Drag me all the way out to be serenaded by Fat Tony's creative
Fat
rendition
Tony.
of Hotel California. Must be something special.
You're gonna ask him for an encore in a second here. Trust me. Hey, Tommy.
Yo, Tommy.
Look.
Ultrasound.
I'm gonna be a father?
Nope, the baby's not yours.
We're
Spoilers.
gonna have a baby.
But how? You're scarring.
I'm just as surprised as you. The doctors are stumped. It's not totally a miracle, but
It's about our net light or our lighters like night
Holy
vision.
fucking shit, babe.
Kinda weird.
All right. Dave is busting out the expensive shit. Everyone in the house is getting shots.
Calm down. You gotta save the money for the kid.
all right, Doc. Good thing you're not on call. Let's do another one, then hit the road. I gotta interview a kid in the morning that's making solar panels for halfway houses.
Oh, Jesus. I need at least another one after hearing that. I swear to God. Sometimes these people are just made up.
I mean, I literally met you when you were wrist deep in an orphan's spine, giving him a chance to walk again.
Yeah, but that's just work.
Come on, don't do your self-deprecating crap now. You're the best man
Shitters.
I've ever met.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks, babe.
Just wish I always felt that way. But I do when I'm with you.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, Thomas, what the fuck? Pull over! Watch out!
Tisk tisk, drinking and driving? What the hell is wrong with you people?
Jill. No. 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 Wake up.
2021, 2021. Therapist's office. Come and knock on our drawer. Torn people, you've never escaped your mind. Are you sure? Photo, your hope is meaningless, Sedge. Hope on a rope. Oh, goodbye door.
I'll need a screwdriver. I'll need a screwdriver to open it.
I have to screw that. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. A head and a heart and a lot of bugs. The screwdriver in this old school like toolbox. Why can't I open these other drawers? Hmm? Do we need to flash the area? Flashing. Flashing. You were a screwdriver. Where'd you be? Would you be in a stuck drawer? A who? Oh hi. Do you have a screwdriver? You don't. What are you to me?
I'll need a screwdriver to open it.
What was that outside? Hello. Oh, you miraculously opened. Padlock key, a huge rusty key.
I'll need a screwdriver to open it.
Where is it? Oh. Aha. One screwdriver. Doll. Oh, hi, eye. Oh, I stabbed the eye. Get out of here. Curious poke. Don't you look at me, Mr. or Mrs. Stop looking at me, Swan. Hey there, Star. Feeling any better? Guess I didn't have to stab. It gave me an achievement for the old eye poke. Pain is within me, but the truth of the eye is what fears me. Holy shit. What's in the box? A wheelchair. Figure of a man and the strange symbol.
I can't come back.
It's true, she's dead.
You know, I was in a coma for a month.
Oh, she's back.
A broken ankle, a severe concussion. And all of that would have been fine. But I lost my baby. My miracle child. My once
Anakin Skywalker.
shot at being a mother. And I'm still hurting from that. You can't just keep drowning in guilt and booze. So don't call me if you can't.
We haven't seen this story in horror games 1,000 times. Gorberg's calling for you. Note, these energy readings are off the charts. Literally, we'll have to invent new instruments just to measure these insane power spikes. Granted, mutated piles of flesh hell-bent on destroying all life are an issue. But hey, all new breakthroughs are bound to come with a few hiccups. I'm going to tell my wife Susan about this. The money we'll make off of this, we'll be able to hire that Pilates instructor she's been talking about, Kyle Samuelson, 2020. Shut up in there. It's pretty cool though. It definitely is Silent Hill vibes. In the otherworld areas. Although not Pyramid Head. What was that? Can we not crawl through the little hole? Find a way to turn off the power and fix the broken wires. Ah. What is this? Oh. Boxes. What about me? Missed most of the stream because your sister's battery died in her car. Oh no. Were you the hero? Were you able to help assist with the jump start or whatnot? You had to call like AAA or other roadside assistance. Who's knocking? Shut up in there. Okay, got some crates. We got a bed you can strap me to. Oh my. Hey. Why are you back? Do we have the screwdriver? Stop looking. Stop staring at me. Oh, you're working. Never sleeps. The mirror never sleeps. I may have seen worse bathrooms in this IRL. Imagine. Plop. You don't drive. Your sister begrudgingly called out your father to grab his jumpers and bring his truck. Oh no. See everything all right now? Back home at least, I assume. Cursed with said name. Hauled out. What are we fitting here? Oh, we need a box for some reason. We just can't lift ourselves up, I guess. Understood. The game is nice enough to snap it in place at least. That's pretty neat. That kind of neat. What? Do we need both of them? Moving along a lot further than that one puzzle earlier, like an hour plus ago, and I was falling asleep. I just didn't see one thing. What the hell am I looking at? I'm in the wrong room. Breaking out the bongos. Again. Okay. Seems a little excessive, but sure. We're still having issues, apparently. Huh? Are you okay? Are you okay? Give me a sign. Trying. Do we want to... Okay, we have to crouch on the urinal. Sure. Oh, she's still waiting for him. Cobwebs. Cobwebs. Hey there, Mr. Torso Man. Whistle any whistlers. It's always near you, watching you. Don't look in the abyss. I love looking, though. I'm a peeker. You want me to, like, walk backwards here? Is that what's going on? Does it not even matter? We did it. A broken music box. There's writing in it saying, Alien streams lessen the hunger of the Mirror Forge. Alien streams. .tv.
I should look around for the lever.
Bronze key probably for a drawer, chest, or crate. Nice big, meaty chest. Drawer, chest, or crate. How convenient. Lever box has been unlocked. Now that the power's off, guess I can fix the wires and go through the fence. Hey, come back here. I'd like to have a word with you about your facility. Maybe we could find something to patch it up. Oh, so we are on the other side of the fence. Oh, we just... It's the door conveniently open. Now we have to patch the wire. After just killing the wire. Abstract art. Duct tape. A simple duct tape.
They are losing hope. The second activation broke their resolve. No one has had the mettle to say anything to my face. I can hear them whispering. See the cowardice in their furtive glances. Weak-minded fools. Can they not see that we are on the precipice of greatness?
Done pissed something off for sure. Second statue I've broken thus far.
It was beautiful.
Oh, glad to hear you're doing better, Star. For real. Where's this? Just, hey, you have a coughing fit still? Mostly feels like a cold though. That's good.
Power without measure. You're so close to breaking through. I will not be denied.
I think I saw a tweet from nobody I know, but it just showed up in my feed or whatever, timeline or whatever they call it on Twitter. Twit line saying everybody I know is sick. Or it said, why is everyone sick? Whacked by the door. Almost like Eileen Galvin's head from Silent Hill for the Room. Without the sexual moaning sounds. Sexual breathing. Exit. That's our objective. The duct tape, yes. How dare I forget. Do, 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 do. Cable has been repaired. Now to pull the lever and turn the power back on. So it says we can interact with these, but alas, I cannot. So we'll probably have to do the power first for some reason. Oh, I didn't even see that there. I'm running too quick. Are we good? No key card in inventory. Almost 80% of population vanished following the mysterious blue explosion. Unidentified, dangerous being roaming the streets. My mind's playing tricks with me. Seems that reality is fluctuating. Other worlds colliding with our own. Heard about a similar thing back home about a foggy town in Maine. Tourists reported strange things happening on the streets after a supposed burning of a little girl by some cultists. Sounds oddly familiar. Lordy lore. I just randomly had a thought of that before. I was thinking to myself, I didn't really have a game series in mind, but man, I think it would be cool if like two special IPs like that were not part of the same like developer, like, you know what I mean, something from Konami and Capcom somehow, like, I don't know if it would have to be a full-blown crossover. It had some kind of a big twist at the end. You know what I mean? Like somehow combining Silent Hill and Resident Evil. It doesn't have to be those games, but I think I was thinking about like the super massive games with like the devil and me and stuff like that. I'm thinking, man, if they could somehow connect games, people could get along. It'd have to be worth the payoff. It shouldn't be something that just be done because for the sake of being done. Did you burn a little girl? Not me. The cult, the Silent Hill cult, the cultists. Everywhere becomes a damned petri dish. It's true. Sneezing into your bent elbow, keeping your hands clean, keeping your distance. All that jazz. Where am I going? Crazy? Continue exploring the environment. Hello, sister. Oh. What do you got here? It was on... It was only a mirror. It was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? Before becoming a hole. Yeah, they're definitely... Okay, yeah, they're definitely Silent Hill fans. Or a Silent Hill fan here. Still going to be a surreal moment when actual Silent Hill branded games come out for real again. Hopefully they're decent. I'm playing them all, most likely. Like a pipe dream. No sense of direction, clearly. We need a key card. I could go back this way. Was there anything here, though? I don't think there was. Noises. Oh, noisy dude. If any of the official Silent Hill games will be first person, since there's so many games saved, I feel like one of them might be at some point, even if not immediately. The mirror never sleeps. Locked for 2 days. No water. No food. I don't know what's real anymore. Strange. Things roam the hallways. Wait. It's not our hallways anymore. What am I thinking? My mind is getting numb. Looks like reality shatters around me. Multiple realities converging and changing what I see, what I hear, what I feel. There's something in the air. It plays tricks on me. My eyes sometimes see different realities. Some of them are terrible and cold. Others seem like memories, fragments of my tired mind. Relatable. Your sister's a big girl like yourself. Oh, that's good. You're still able to at least assist. It's one thing I actually do have in my vehicle are jumper cables. They didn't come with the car, but I got a nice little set. You never know. Actually, I think the only times I had to use said jumper cables in the past several years ago were to help others out, so it's a good thing I had them. I know I'll die locked in here. Going deeper into the facility is my only chance of survival. My keycard is just across the hall in my locker. Code 9173. So simple. The monsters, I can't outrun them. My leg is fucked. If you're reading this, I don't know. Didn't die a coward. 9173. Monsters, otters. She drives a subcompact SUV. So got some heft to it then. Not that every car doesn't have some heft to it, of course. 9173. Where's there a lock? We need to get to the locker. Where the hell's the locker? Oh, is it maybe back in this way where the woman was? Whatever that thing was. I don't think so. (9173). Jonas' locker by using code 9173 and get the access card. My name is Jonas. 5-speed pickup again? Oh, really? Jonas. So where the one chest was. Music box. Oh. Oh, no. Is just across the hall in my locker. Oh wait, no. The other locker. What is locker check? Embarrassing? Oh, sorry you think that way or feel that way, but I understand why though. Like, no key card. No key card. What the hell is this locker? Anybody see a locker with a combination lock on it? Combo lock. So and this we just were again. Across the hallway. No, not for that reason. Locker? Any lockers? Voice recorder. Have we not seen this locker yet? How have I not seen this locker yet? Oh, you have in your bed shorts that are shorty shorts and your hoodies are long? I'd be the type of person to drive by and do a double take. Be like, hold up. Not that I'm judging. I'm just looking. I'm just questioning. Comfort is king. Or queen. Jonas, I can't find your locker. G. Maybe it was it back the other way, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, we need the key card in this locker. Let's go back in the vent, I guess. Game saved. Why you yellow? Have you seen a key card? Open up in there. Everything okay in there? Oh, there we go. I completely forgot about this. 9173. It's been 84 years. Genesis key card, got it. So I made Mr. Jonas. Oh, it's like the going into the labyrinth, the prison, Silent Hill 2. Very similar, actually. It's not nearly as long. That's what she said.
I'm surprised you got out of there alive, looking at your injuries.
Thanks.
And to think,
Thanks, Doc.
he got out of it with just a broken hand.
I'm Wolverine. Healing genes. The mirror never sleeps. What do we got? Cafeteria. Doctor's office. A map, a local map for this place. Yoink. You don't have a key in inventory. Too far away to reach it. Maybe I could find something to pull it towards me. Whipping it out. Imagine that long. Not quite sure why doors just suddenly start working, but horror games for you sometimes. Walk a few feet and something changes. One crutch. Small key for a drawer. Missed the baby scare. Maybe. An old key. There are eyes in the kitchen. This was like more than the one like page 2.
I don't see a lab.
I locked myself inside the lab. I'm lost. It seems that reality crumbles around me. Or maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. I don't know. One moment I'm in the lab. The second, I'm sitting in my home. Only, it's not my home or the lab. It's a dark place. Even the rooms look different. They're stuck between hell and here. I saw my dead brother. He's going to be my company now. I have no clue what that other note was. Must have been another visual bug or glitch or something. Hallways have changed, I believe. Conference room. He uses your mind against you. Who? How dare you? Card catalog. The Dewey Decimal System. Kitchen. Oh, hey. A little girl.
Hello?
Jane?
Hello? Hello?
Hi. What's your name?
Leave me alone!
Okay. What's the matter? Why are you here all by yourself?
I don't like the doctors. They're all around.
Which doctors? There's nobody here.
The witch doctor? Ooh, ee, ooh, ah.
Nobody sees me. My mom was the only one that cared. I lost your photo, and I don't know how to be brave without it.
Yeah? Would you feel better if I got that picture for you?
You would?
I'll get it for you. And in return, you'll tell me how to get out of this hellhole.
Deal! I think I left it in room 3.
Think. Don't think, no. There's monsters in this place. Find the ghost photo in room 3. Oh, not again. We are glitched again because I somehow hit a button too many times. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Is there a way? Can we escape around this? I can only do load last save. You can't even manually save. If we get a save, I can do that, but you can see we still could keep gaming, but I can't get this overlay off. This happened earlier, I think, because mashing buttons too quick or something crazy.
So, Dr. Superman, what's your
I don't know when we got our last save either.
Oh, geez. Tough questions from intrepid reporters. I don't know. I guess talking about myself. Ask me about flesh-eating bacteria or spinal fusions. It's easier.
Don't be so shy. This is the kind of human story that people want.
It's not that. It's just 15 years ago, I lost my memory. Some kind of accident. Total amnesia.
Seriously?
Yep. Woke up in a cornfield 20 miles out of town. Was scooped up by a farmer and his wife. Didn't know a thing about myself. Other than that, somehow I knew medicine and I needed to help people.
Hang on a minute. You woke up in a cornfield. Were taken in by a farmer and his wife. Took on a mission to save the world. And you're just now telling me to call you Dr. Superman?
Alright, I'm seeing it now. I swear to God I didn't make the connection.
Think it's at the bottom of the stairs? Is it worth the risk of reloading? Should I just try to brute force my way through this and hope we hit a save? And I can reload for sure. I can't think of any other way to get this off. I could try hitting these things. Nope. Let's make things worse somehow. What the hell is that? Why is there like a copy-paste menu? Like a debug menu by right-clicking. Huh? So this is the actual menu. Oh, I thought we were good. I lied. Pop some pills. Nope. Let's hoping for the best. This is like anti-scare mode. Game saved. Okay, cool. Walk a few feet. Wait for that to go away. All right. Load last save. What the hell am I looking at? Game loaded. What? Cool. Praise. I didn't think I was mashing things that quickly. It's almost like you don't want to hit tab when it's like telling you to do stuff. Oh shit, who are you? Who are you? Where do you come from? What? This thing doesn't work. The hell's the point of this piece of junk? Oh, hi guys. Hey, morons. Oh, shitters. I guess we can't fight back then. What's the point of this medallion? Room 3, would it be? Storage. You have a map. Imagine using your map. Pharmacy. Pills. Ah. Jagged little pill. Room 3. What do we got going on here? Nothing that I can interact with right now. Right meow. Or were we just in the pharmacy? Hang on, let me get my bearings. I'll use the map. Pharmacy. Big Pharma. You are in pharmacy. So we're gonna make a right. Down here, make a left, and then tap dancing Christ on a cracker. Room 3. That's not locked. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. Clean up the room as per new protocol. Lockdowns mean trash goes into the storage for 72 hours to disinfect before disposal. Just throw it in the bathroom for a few hours in a pinch. Excuse me. A pretty big body bag. Look for the toilets and get the photo. The toilets, you say? I'm going to make a left, then a right. No, we want to make we just want to make a left. And then it will. We walk out of room 3, make a left. It will be on our right. Oh, I thought we were gonna get over that. Getting over it. Mr. goes, hey! How dare you come in here with me? I'm trying to explore the toilets. You dummy. Oh, now I've done it. Now I've done it. Well, shit. Pick up. Men's locker room. Room 302. Hey, that's the room from Silent Hill 4. So, I don't think we went through the semi. A photo. It's Jill, not Valentine. Yoink, I'm saving this for later.
Seriously, though, I get it. Tragedy from the past inspiring you to dedicate your life to something noble. You know, 15 years ago, there was an accident. I also... I'm really not sure what happened. I wasn't living the best life back then.
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it, but I'm happy to listen.
What a guy.
Much to tell, honestly. I was out with some friends one moment, the next moment I woke up in the hospital. I had a big wound right there on my stomach. And well, on the outside of it, it really doesn't look so bad. Most of the damage and scarring is internal.
Those can be the worst.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really get in the way anymore. Just, I can't really have kids, is all.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I've always kind of wanted a little girl, but, oh my god, I am so sorry. This has gotten way off the rails here. You know, who's interviewing who?
Hey, I'd rather read about you anyways.
Flirty flirters. 1 bottle of pills, please. Oh, hi, hand. Conveniently by the urinals.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Is that what I think it is?
Say it again, Thomas. Say Jesus one more time. Yes, what are we looking for again? Bring Jill's photo of the girl and ask for an explanation. Okay. So, that's not what we were looking for now. Wait a minute. We are in the toilet. We want to make... I actually don't know where we're going. Where the hell were we before? Open chest. Broken statue. Actually, I don't know. I'll just go wander, like I tend to do, and fail miserably. Hey! Kitchen, thank you. You don't want to need a handed? Oh my. Oh, there's the broken statue. I like how the game's marking things. I guess because I ran by them, or maybe everything's just marked off. Someone's in the kitchen with Gozen. So many rooms. I'm guessing there's probably pills and other random collectibles for achievements. Potentially. Oh, hey, Mr. Kane. Or maybe they're just places to duck into for cover. That door seems very important. Call me crazy. Crazy Carl. Kitchen. She's not here.
No, where the hell did she
go? The doctors were coming. I had to go check storage for a photo. It's a fetch quest, but this one's not too bad yet. This one's not that bad. Check storage room for a painting. Let's see. We're in the kitchen. Is there another storage room by chance? Painting? Check the storage room for a painting. Does anybody see a painting? Painting check? We can crouch, we can jump. Seeing 0 things to interact with. Could have sworn we saw a painting in another room, though, to be honest. I just don't recall what the room was. Oh, never mind. There it is. Photo frame. Ugh, it's covered by this slimy thing. Ugh. Maybe I could find something to clean it up. I guess we're going to go to all the rooms after all. Find a way to clean the photo frame in pharmacy. To the pharmacy. To Big Pharma now. The game definitely does hold your hand for the most part. I only got lost once or got stuck in a puzzle because I wasn't looking in the right area. Used for cleaning. Clean it. Murderer Thomas. Whatever you are, whatever out there that's fucking with me, you won't stop me.
Whatever you are.
Holy shit!
That's fucking with me.
I saw it there.
You won't stop me.
Deja vu? Behind a box. Look through the hospital for a place to use this photo. Oh, now it's not so. Now it's a little more cryptic. Wait a minute, right here. Ta-da! Look 2 feet over. GG. Thomas Wayne. Got 6 painkillers and our journal. Go through the red door next to the cabinet with photos. Already done. Nothing else though. No lighter. 2 years since the accident. 1 year since I lost my job. My rock bottom. Recently started to crawl my way back up. Climb the people's ladder. Your mind and soul are mine. The
Anunnaki.
The Anunnaki will pay. Shang Tsung. Who? Escape the Ayuwaki. Someone's in the other room. Sleeping felt like exercise. It's stuck sitting on the couch for hours because you can't get up. You're not sick, are you? Jigsaw. She made this jigsaw puzzle of us for a gift for our first anniversary. My leave of absence notice. Surgeon can't perform with a fucked up hand. That's us. I guess we're surgeon. Empty wallet. We're broke. Poor. Puzzle time? Oh, so got a handy little medallion thingy. Drawing. Fired. You're fired. Go on, get. Oh, who's coming behind me? I'm trying to read these drawings. And by read, I mean look at. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes... Yeah. Drawing. An old key, probably for the door in that weird apartment. Old key doesn't fit. How come I don't even know what I clicked on here to make this happen. Okay. Oh, there's something else going on here. And I was confused. Pulling it up, whipping it out. Aha. So dark. We have no light source. Unpaid bills. Oh, we're freaking out, man. Don't have a bag of it. Unpaid bills. It's true, though. Pressure. Yellow. I didn't answer that. I was looking.
Thomas, that's it. This is the third fucking time you've tried to pull this shit.
We're a doctor, damn it.
With an impaired hand is one thing, okay? But a surgeon who keeps trying to operate drunk.
Not sick, just out of energy.
That's another. I'm sorry, but you're out. Go get some fucking help.
Sedge. Speaking in tongues?
Oh my.
Game saved, okay. Kali Ma. Cut half his heart. The hell?
Hello?
I broke it. She's frozen. Cold like a doll.
She's as cold as
She
ice.
hates
She's
me.
willing to sacrifice.
She won't let me mend her wound.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure she's going to
Won't
attack
talk
me.
to anymore. And I'm so lonely down here.
Yeah, man. Spooky shit. I really just need to get to Gorberg.
Is this us, elderly?
I see you're broken too. Your thoughts are shattered. Your mind numb.
Hey, can we cut the cryptic shit?
Fine. Take that door over there and you're on your way.
What door?
Uh-oh. She's out of here. Chat tomorrow, 7:30
Hopefully I
p.m.
don't
Eastern
see
Time,
him
8 p.m.
again
I'm
too soon.
planning on streaming the Game Awards, co-streaming the Game Awards for anybody interested. Be here or if it goes somewhere else. But I'm planning on being here, even if I'm like not here in this chair. I'm planning on co-streaming the Game Awards. That's tomorrow's stream. Not often I have stream plans planned out. Outside of maybe Fridays. Tomorrow is planned out for once. What the hell is this? Oh, now we are doing Silent Hill Origins, apparently. Beam me up. Beam me down.
These crash dummies are garbage. Worthless. They already said the Mirror Forge won't work without organic matter.
The hell am I looking
Why are we
at?
still keeping
There's some
them in
big
this
balls?
facility is beyond
That
me.
bulge?
The first test when we used them was a complete failure.
God, I hated that as a very little kid. As a little kid. But I think every little kid would hate it. That, if you had to wear a life jacket, they had like a understrap that went underneath around your crotch and your genitals. As a guy, it didn't feel good. Even as a little kid, imagine. I was never the same since. Finally, a working flashlight. Much better. Can we watch scary movies? Yeah, I think Jiffy Pop is a thing. Whispers.
Hold it! Hurry up and barricade that door. Don't you fucking let that get inside. Son of a bitch.
Sons
Oh
of
my
bitches.
god, they're coming through the walls.
Good old cravings. Who knows? Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should bust out some popcorn tomorrow. I guess we'll see what how the mood is. How I feel. Possibly an alcoholic beverage or two. Imagine on a Thursday. Putting the tuxedo on that I don't own for watching a show that I'm not at. Just to get butter on it, but not really. Peekers.
Ice in your veins. My nails pick extended from inside you. Turns back to me insect.
Stop peeking. Hey! Is that you talking? Well, I understand why you're peeking now. You may have a few issues with your head there. I forgive you. You haven't seen that in probably 7 years?
The mirror doesn't seem to be working anymore.
Hates my ugly face. GG. Door opened. Where's Rob eating popcorn? And nothing else at all. GG. Banned on Twitch. A mirror. Doesn't work. Feels like Silent Hill Homecoming. Silent Hill Homecoming. Not Downpour.
Can't go through it. Fuck. I need to find a way to turn it off.
Oh, look, new morons I can flash for temporary reasons. Moron be blocking the way. Find a way to turn off the steam. It's locked. It's locked. Yes, it's locked. You? Locked. But I'm back here though. Works.
That should have cleared the way back there.
Shoulda, coulda, hopefully. You got some generous hitboxes on you. This is the pain. Which way are we going? Down, 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 down. Monk of Christ. Big head and little arms. Up my pills prescribed to me. I am a doctor after all, writing my own meds. GG. My own prescription pad. Game saved, by the way, in case something breaks, which is a good chance. That's where we're gonna load next if I have to reload. Right there at those stairs. Hey, not Silent Hill. Oh, can't go anymore. An old book, Anunnaki, gods of ancient Mesopotamia, Sumerian civilization, 300 BC, gods, aliens, interdimensional beings. Why not all the above? Fire safety door. Oh, there it is. Mamma mia, it's the back room shit. It's run like hell. I didn't jump over the pipe. GG. Did I go next? Ooh. Oh, we're dead. The fudge. You died first time. Who's fapping in the background? Oh, it's gonna be one of these things. Figure out the way to go in a hurry. Don't worry, super scurry. That explains the checkpoint, but once again, I ask. I call to you all devs. Why in the holy hell would you not put the checkpoint right now? Right now when this door opens. Question. Right there. Checkpoint now. Game saved. Huh? It's just me? Am I the one taking crazy pills around here? Am I that person playing video games anymore?
Oh, God.
What? What? Well, it's not the... I can't... Where did... Huh? Where your frozen big wife come out of with big boobs? Huh? I thought the thing was behind you. Is it just me? Again, I might have crazy pills around here. Are you serious? I gotta wait for the game to double load. I know death run ruined again by insta-death.
Oh, God.
What do we do after we hit the button, chat? Oh, we go this way. Nice seat. In the darkness. Oh, yeah! Going left. It doesn't work. We have to go right. Oh, shitters. What? Ooh, we did it, maybe. Achievement unlocked. First try, it says.
2003. The year I woke up. Can't remember a thing before it.
I'm waking
Wallet
up.
in my pocket said my name was Thomas Jackson.
Thomas Anderson from the Matrix.
Somehow, I knew medicine.
First try. Boom, boom. Are those emotes actually showing up for you? Because I'm not seeing them. Are you just typing words? They are? Okay. Are you just typing emotes I don't have? They're legit not showing up for me. Imagine in my own chat. GG. Not sure why, though. Can anybody confirm if they're showing up in the overlay on the stream itself? The bottom left? Because I can't see that either. I actually just can't physically see it. Overlay's fine to imagine. Okay. I'm broken on my end. Hey, Valtiel from Silent Hill.
Such things are commonplace torment. True desolation is far more insidious.
Why are we even considering?
To see the way forward, you must look back. Okay, looking backwards.
The mirror forge was activated 3 times in the past. reality cracked and some fucked up shit came through. This is goddamn insanity.
Doggos. Puppy love. Chat, turn back the clock to a time before you remember. So I'm guessing before 2003. How does that work? Boom, you just read my mind. At the booth first here. I forget who I was watching, Boom. They were doing that with their Go XLR yesterday. they really were. They're like messing around with all the sound effects on it. Game saved a brain. Pinky in the brain.
Lines of time. Shackles of space. My own box. No escape. No new agony. I must find my salvation.
Look, it's my outfit from Fall Guys, my crash test dummy. So we're going back. What did we get, by the way? Explore the hallways, find out what happened in 2003. Went to horny jail.
Hey, come back here, you little...
Why, you little... An old clock, a strange, old alarm clock. It only has a minute hand. We're not there. There it is. I cannot interact with it. Not this time. Oh, maybe I need something to reach it. Box, barrel, crate, Kratos. Like Eric Andre, let me in. To quote Duke Nukem, where is it? Scream / Ghostface and Silent Hill Nurses. Oh, are they really? That's cool. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, it is working. Hang on. It's very hard to see this. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, we are turning the hands. Turn the numbers. Oh, right on. Yeah, please do, Nightmare. Thank you. The minute hand is on 7, so we gotta put the minute on 7 on 35 and spin the hour. If I can see what the hell I'm even clicking on, let me just walk into the clock. Penetrate the clock. 6, 7. You did it, I think. Ta-da!
Here it is. How could I have been so blind? Everything
Fine.
was written on the ancient Sumerian tablets.
135.
They believed it was a godly entity. We know it's an interdimensional being, omnipresent and all-powerful.
Nods. Yes. Sumerian.
What the?
Stone figurine.
Need to find the other piece.
Scribbling scribblers. Find the other parchments and combine them on top of the chest. One piece. Two piece. Three-piece. Three-piece combos. Strange sketch.
It is the devourer of realities.
Who?
The Anunnaki locked it up in an eternal prison, but the key to that prison could only be carried by a human bearer. Someone special, too. Someone so special that it sets them apart as alone in the multiverse.
Certainly not me.
Doesn't happen very often. This thing, it nearly destroyed this reality. Don't give it the chance to do so again.
How special. Aren't you special? A new door opens. I was a young fool when he first imprisoned me, banished to the 503rd, I don't think I've ever said that before, layer of the abyss. Toramor, by my own lover, the one I never thought could even dream my betrayal. I sunk claws into the flesh of titans, made ladders from their backs and crawled towards salvation. I was hungry, so hungry I grew careless. They locked me away in my own feeding grounds. This time I will not stop to savor the agony. There will be none left to banish me a third time.
I've been called many names by your kind. Tim, Lilac, Lilith, Namashtu. But
Bless you.
only 7 of them are true.
Game saved.
Thomas, what the hell are you doing here?
Sorry, man. Not trying to trouble you.
Don't mind me.
I'm just trying to
It's
get to
time
something
hopping.
called the Forge. Wait, how do you know my name?
Of course you won't remember. The Mirror Forge blast. The transition barrier to other dimensions heavily affects your mind. Like what an EMP does to electronics. You remember nothing of your past life.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You were born here, Thomas. In this dimension. You were part of Project Mirror Forge. You were our doctor. The Anunnaki, gods from 3500 BC, ancient Mesopotamia, are interdimensional, all-powerful beings. When the Mirror Forge was activated, we caused a crack in the multiverse. We fucked it up.
Wait, so...
More specifically, it was like a hammer, causing a crack in the prison of the primordial demoness, Lamashtu, the devourer of realities. The Anunnaki locked her up. The only way to open the cage is a key. That, or just smashing her dimension and into ours until enough cracks open for her to slither through.
How do you...
What I can't figure out is how you got the mark of Anu, the prime god infused on your palm. It's the key that unlocks her prison. If she gets you, not just this reality, but all realities will be consumed by her.
Whoa, wait. Hold up. Stop for a second. I got this in a car accident 2 years ago.
Oh, really? Yeah, ever seen a scar bear so much resemblance to the cuneiform symbol of Anu, Thomas? Wonder why you can seemingly hop dimensions? No. That's the mark of Anu. It does explain where you went 20 years ago. I honestly just thought you were dead.
How do you know all this? How do I know you're not just another trick?
I know because I was there. We were friends once, and all things considered, it is good to see you, Thomas. But listen to me. Lamashtu must not find you. Just look at what she's done to our reality, and this is just a fraction of her true power. But she can't fully escape without the mark of Anu. Go back now.
I can't do that. They took Jill, the woman I love. I took an oath to protect her. And I failed that once. I won't let her suffer again because of me.
You were once willing to sacrifice all of us for the dreams of some madman. And now you're gonna sacrifice the whole world for some woman?
I can still save her. There's nothing else to discuss.
There's the Thomas I know. Okay, go back the way you came.
We found the architect.
And Thomas, maybe it's better. You don't remember.
I will say there's more to this game than I expected there to be. Because I played a demo or demos for this, and I feel like if somebody played the demos like I did, I didn't really think much of the demos, but it's alright. It's not like great, but it's definitely gotten better actually. As I played this more. Definitely like the otherworld-like sequence, like definitely inspired by Silent Hill. I was like, oh man, this game is gonna take place in that whole town or whatever. 'Cause it just seems kind of, I don't know. I wasn't looking forward to it. I was still gonna see it through, but not that towns are a problem. I don't know. It just didn't feel all that good to me or didn't look all that great. But we might be going back there anyways, I'm sure. We was having flashbacks of that one indie game that I played like 2 or 3 years ago. Oh man, it's a struggle. First world problems though, at their finest. Game saved. Who's the lovely lady? Who's the lovely lady? Shut up back there. I'm trying to look at these photos. And admire the fine art. Herb? Beautiful eyes. What about running? Did I miss a scare again? No key card in inventory. Oh, trippy. What the hell am I looking at there? Pills? Pills. How's our health? 100%. Oh shit, you're new. Arachnophobia. And there's spiders here. Every dimensional being's here. Oh, you're trapped though. That's still gonna take damage, I think. Jumping. What's this? It's in the crapper. What? Why can't we touch this? Why can't I touch it? Why can't I touch the toilet? The turlet. Like you want me to, but you don't want me to. Journal update. The floor is lava. The spider's making the baby-like noises. Oh, wait a second.
Looks like it's missing some gears.
Of war. Find the gears in the bathroom. Bring them back and place them. Hello? Game? I see the gear. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Never mind. This game has some weird controls. To pick up certain objects, you have to right click. It tells you have to use right click. Other times it's like left click. It's physics-based objects. You gotta pick them up. It's just hard for me to remember these things. My small brain. Small brain. Yeah, because you're not really grabbing physics-based objects very often, to be honest. Where am I putting this thing? Hey,
that should do it.
Right. There we go.
Now to pull the lever.
Cool, cool. Remember atomic key card. Go. The devs definitely took mercy by like locking enemies like that in certain areas where I'm just not getting followed, not having to like constantly juke and juke and juke. Not that juking is a bad thing in games. It just depends on how it's done, I guess. How it's handled.
Shit, Michael, it's over. The seal of Nur is gone. Who the fuck knows where it went?
You said Nur. Earlier voiceover said Nur, even though it looks like Nur to me.
Dimensions to get out of here.
Potato, potato.
It's always the sigils.
I can't believe we're even considering this. If we do this, we're no better than those madmen that worship her.
Bury the sanctimonious bullshit. If they get a hold of the Mark's bearer, that's it for everyone. Lamashtu will be free. We just want to escape to a safer reality.
She has a name, you know. It's Jill, and you're talking about killing her.
We don't have time for this. We need to take her to Eldred's Manor. People, come on, let's move.
Eldred's Manor. Is that where it all started?
We're going back outside, aren't we? I jinxed myself. Maybe not yet.
Listen, Thomas, I think he's been lying to us. I know it sounds crazy, but ever since we first turned out that fucking machine, Eldred has been obsessed with piercing the veil.
A fucking machine. Wait a minute.
It goes to shit. Don't you ever wonder what exactly he's seeing through those cracks?
Shouldn't there be, is my grammar wrong, shouldn't there actually be a comma between fucking and machine there? So we're not talking about a sex machine? I'm not an expert on grammar, but I'm just thinking, since that is an actual thing, true story. Shouldn't there been a comma there? Huh? What kind of game is this? Autopsy report for specialist Jane Smith. Died April 5th, 2003 of a lethal morphine overdose. Ruled an accidental death with suspicion of probable suicide. Silent Hill 4 subway station. Through death, purification, lady of eternal twilight, DM me, daughter of Anu, named by the gods, victory, heroine among ladies, Lamastu, the exalted, Caesar of the Asaku, Southwind. You got all that? Oh, hello there. Is that me? I didn't go look on the subway car because I thought we'd have to go on the subway car. Yay, nay? One back.
I just
to tell someone.
What
If anything happens to me, just know I didn't.
Ah! You squirted in my eyes!
Okay?
Daughters. Is that Jill, though? I don't know who that is. Or is that somebody else? Jill check. September 15th, 1997, CEO of Firmatronic, Jacob Earldred, begins his Mirror Forge project to solve the world's most pressing need, saving the environment through clean, renewable energy. Earldred's Mirror Forge is reported to use a proprietary technology to tap into previously undisclosed sources of... Uh-oh. Scene missing.
It's stuck.
Gone for so long. I missed your putrid scent, your hungry eyes. I can still taste your misery.
What's
your
misery to you?
bloodied hands. Can you?
Sure. Yogurt, even with raspberry. Where are we going? So we can move this big box. Becca's big box. To where? Will that help us? Pull the lever behind the bars. Lever behind the bars. These bars? There's a lever here? Lever check. Jesus. Okay, that one got me. I zoomed in and got an achievement for that too. Cage in the dark. Allow me. I'm going to zoom in. I want to get a better look at this creature. I'm probably never going to see. Well, they got me. I'll give you credit there, devs. Where's this bar, though? Real talk. Where's the bar? Save our planet now. That's where we came from. There's some bars here. Do we just climb up to that? I don't know if we can. Considering this thing is now flip-flopped. Cool. I feel like this is not the right way to do this. The only options are throw, drop. Oh, we can rotate. I lied. Hold to rotate. Okay. Rotator ship. Still too high, though. Ugh. Pull the lever behind the bars. Lever, lever. Lever and onions. Oh. Okay. Ah, I see, I see. That's something I will give credit for there, which I'm very impressed by. There's auto snapping of objects in this game, which I did not expect to have happen. In other words, like when you just walk by there with an object, it just goes into place and it just stays there. Most games don't do that. At least like most indie games I play don't do that. Aim
The
saved.
safety door at the front of the train should be open now.
Wait, I wouldn't call this behind bars, but whatever. From the directions. Oh! Thickums. Positively spooky. Dread XP. Exit. Exit. Telltale heart.
I can't believe we were so wrong. We weren't just tapping into a plane of infinite power. We were tapping into a thing. There's something on the other side whispering.
12 inches.
I can't believe I was so blind. Jane was right. Earldred is leading us to damnation. And now, she's dead.
Water gave me a little scare. Aim saved. It's always a bigger fish. Out of here. I'm super. Oh, is that that light is? Hang on. Supersize me, monster. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Enemy spotted. Wait, a ladder? But I can't use the ladder. Sad, what the heck? And a hatch. What? We're locked in. Sad. I thought we were just gonna go back and be on our way. Our merry little way. GG. Easy. There was a big brain in it. Nopers. Shamed again. Siren head? I don't know how I'm gonna get through this. Guess we have to get over there. Have a great night, Klein Mouse. Thanks for coming on by as always. Much appreciated. Night night. Going for it. Aim saved. Cool, cool. Cool. Checkpoint. What the? Huh? Oh, we're dead. Huh? Is there a red light there? It's to death. You died. I didn't see a light. Thank God for the checkpoint. Well, only my first death in the game again. Copium. Oh. Oh, you okay? That was me. I think it was gonna go any further. But I was gonna go back like before. I think we could drop there. Maybe not. Reset the whole game. Reset the stream. GG. I go next. Can we just go for it? Are we gonna get caught again immediately? Probably will. Did you hear it? Oh, bitch, I hate you. Look where we're going now. Dead end. Nothing at all. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Does crouching even matter? Oh. Guessing my stun attack won't work, but I haven't tried it in fairness. Imagine not trying. Will you go to the right again, or is this all I get? Nope. That's all we get. Luna, what's up? Evening. I think I'm gonna get caught when I go for this. Hell, I don't even know where I'm going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go faster. Okay, now what? What the? Disney Before Bed. Did I say there was an update yesterday? Or recently again, I believe. Maybe I'm seeing things thanks to other streamers I follow and their titles. We did this by now, don't we? Wait, where's the light? Is that light good or bad? I don't even know. It's red. Gotta hit it though. Shit, okay. That's bad. Yesterday? Game saved. Checkpoint. Event open miraculously. You downloaded the moment you got home. Hope you enjoy. Are these updates usually free? Privacy's best. Hello there, monster in the vent. Here you go again. Oh, once again. Game Pass. Oh, so everything's free. Gotcha. That's right. You told me about that. I wasn't sure either way, but yeah, that makes sense. Get it all. What? I saw the light, but it was like a trickle of light. Okay, so it's free regardless. I hope this is the only stealth section in the game. It's not that bad, thankfully. So far. It's felt fair. Fair and reasonable. Copium. Oh, is he not here? Is it not here? Where am I? Is this where we came from? Who knows? Nowhere. Cat boobs. Cat is angry. You won't let it rest on your titties. Satch. Who the hell am I? I just drop, or I really don't know. I have no clue where we're going. We have to go that. I'm guessing we have to go that way. Like, why even let me go here? Oh, I can't even fall off. Okay, we are going that way. Cat boobs, cat bibbity boobs. Wait a minute, what's that? Even the kitty knows that titties are the best pillows. GG. Game saved. Locked. Go through the open gates and look for a way out, huh? What you talking about? This door's not open though. You mean we're traveling back, I guess? What's that noise? What? That's a debate right there. Do we have to be back here? I don't recall seeing any gates. Gates? Any gators? Any gators in chat? Now she's about 12 pounds. 12 pounds on the boobs. Go through the open gates and look for a way out. I see a blue light. Blueba. I'll take back where we first started, I think. All the way. This is weird again not having a checkpoint sooner, because if I just go through this and get smoked, which I probably will. Whoops. What was the point? I think I can't avoid just getting insta-killed here, can I? No, I can't. Huh? I didn't even see the light there, though. Like, maybe this isn't right? It's the death. Question mark. Why have the mirror there, though? Weird. Well, I have to go back. Oh, God. We can't jump or fall, as by design. Part of the design of the developer. What is this gate, though? Are you supposed to work? Ah! No clue. Surely we won't get caught again. Looks like it's down below. But we're still getting caught? It's not moving either. Confused. I don't know, I feel like this is not correct. Somewhere around 16 pounds for your nightmare? Where the hell do you want me to go? Actually, I don't even know how we came through that vent, correct? So it seems like we're just trapped in this section, so I must be doing something wrong. Ladder there. I crouch. Will not let me stand up, will not let me climb. Wait, is there 2 vents? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, 2 vents. To me, 2 vents. Oh, never mind. That one's closed, though. Scratch that. The game also did not pop a checkpoint, or an autosave, so I'm guessing this is not correct. I guess we have to just get over to there where all the blue cables connect to. But how the heck do we do that? We can't fall. Can't jump. Can't fall. We're just gonna die here, I guess. Again. The light. Oh wait, what's this over here? That's where I was just before, down below, was I not? Oh, maybe... There's the crate, so do we fall here? No, 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 I guess not. Huh. I thought falling there would put us elsewhere, but I assumed wrong. Maybe it is back in the mirror dimension. I do not know. It said it's weird. I feel like if I was the dev, if we're not supposed to use the mirror again for this part, I would just like break it. That is weird. That is really weird. Only if you get close to the switch, you get smoked, so I have no clue. Sight on the septum. Shit on Scheiden. Where's Joe Scheiden? I'm still thinking this is supposed to be open. Is it just me? Is it just me around here? So you ready to commit that nightmare? Made up your mind, it sounds like. I don't know where to go. The game kind of tells us where to go, what to look for, but all the blue cables, all the king's men. Humpty Dumpty. Ah! Damn it. Lights. Oh! What the? Oh, was that? I'm so confused. Well, now we're in danger. Bruh, how do you catch up? Oh, it was going the wrong. What the hell? What is happening? Was I supposed to fall there? I took damage? What is actually going on? I'm a little confused. I don't feel like that was not intentional, but intentional? I have no clue. Super confusing. Why is the creature here if we're traveling through dimensions? What the fudge is going on? My lore, it's ruined. Can't fall there, but you can fall in a very particular spot. Where the hell was that spot here? GG spot. Oh, there's a ladder. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Wait a minute. The ladder we couldn't use earlier for some weird ass reason. We can now use. Wow. Oh, it takes us all the way down? Where the hell? Wait, what the hell am I looking at? Okay, shitters. Which way are we going? That way? Brace, he's sleeping. People run. Damn Sumerian gods. I'm out of here. Game saved. People running. You're booking. Wow. Imagine trying to run that fast upstairs. It's the world record for running upstairs at a record speed without tripping. Jesus. Well, that was interesting. If only I saw that ladder before. Have your septum pierced was interesting to say the least. Where the hell are we? Whoa, my frames.
We were ambushed on our way to the forge. 7 dead, 5 wounded. Only 4 soldiers in the crew managed to get away. I doubt I'll survive the night.
Dying soldier, Sedge. Why are we like dizzy? Wee.
The wound's infected. Oh, damn you, Eldred. What have you done?
Oh. About to say, we're not supposed to be touching this. Oh, shit. Why is everything all wonky, though? Why are we, like, super dizzy? Why are we flighty? Many questions, little answers. And we're not flighty. Roll over and woke yourself up from a dead sleep with a wedgie? Oh, no. I like this. Oh, hi, idiot monster. I believe in miracles. Look at this. You can actually escape a creature while running, unlike the Callisto Protocol. What are the odds? Walter White's RV? Long Rainbow Road. Game saved. Oh, it's Spider Mom. Is this to flash that? I think I am. Oh, maybe not. Supposed to hop this? Oh, we're hopping. Game saved. Convergence is almost upon us. Our Holy Mother, Lamashtu, will soon deliver us from this wretched place. I do not know what our God wants with this woman. She seems shockingly ordinary. I had forgotten what that is like, to live 20 years of this. I had not realized how far I had come from the man teaching children to paint. I do not know what awaits us all on the other side of this. Can I go back to being the man I once was? I've done so much worse than this, one final sin, and yet I cannot bear to even look at her. What even is salvation if my soul is damned? A map, wow. That's a lot more game, I guess. GG. The open gates and look for a way out. Oh, don't touch the goo. Alas, I have no knowledge or first-hand experience to share on the piercing topic, so hence why I'm being silent on it. I have nothing I can say. Wait a minute, Mr. Boom. Hold up. Wait a minute. Where's Prince? Where's the Prince? Mr. Boom's weekend starts now? I'm running through the woods. Actually, I have no clue where. We don't even know. Mamma mia. Old Jory's cabin. Devil's Womb Canyon. They first learned of your now boyfriend via hearing him get his dick pierced on the... What the hell? Wait a minute. Hold it. Oh my god, what are you? Who are you? Suck my light. Hey! Copernicus. Smashed cars. These are just follow the lights. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Game saved. We're somewhere. The land of mobile. A mirror.
Am I going crazy? I can still hear them. The whispers in the empty hallways. The screams of those few that survived the blast. People are being torn apart by those.
Science gone too far. Mirrors on the wall. Years prior to meeting. Wow, really? Oh my goodness, what are you? $20 is $20, it's true. Don't touch the sides, it's a game of operation. Pretty neat creature design.
But my love, my jailer, my agony, my ecstasy. One cannot exist
Mamma mia, Lou.
the other.
That long ago, though, huh? Freaking out. Oh, look, crystals. Cemetery door key used to open the back door leading to the cemetery. Oh, 506, wow. The brass monkey. He does not fit in that door. Not the back door. Feel weird energy flowing from my fingertips.
Thomas, pull over. You're not well. Stop the car right now.
I was always there, Thomas.
Thomas, watch out!
You have reached your destination.
It followed me. It wasn't my fault. I'm gonna find Jill, and then I'm gonna lock the door on this monster. Once and for all.
Cemetery door key does not fit. How dare you? key work on any of these doors. Not this one. Next. Not this one. Last one's a charm. The cemetery fields. What the hell? Cultist, you're mad quick. Okay, that doesn't affect you at all. Cultist was unaffected by object from other dimension. How the hell do we fight back? We don't. That's the fun part. You don't. Oh shit. Hey, cultists. Mind your manners. I have no clue where we're at. Map probably is a joke. Cemetery, sure. There's a light. All the lights. Oh, hi guys. Oh shit, I'm just hopping this fence. Mamma mia. This doesn't feel good. I'm about to die. Nope, that's not good. I wanted my thing up, but we got a big problem. Yeah, we are smoked. Yes, sir. Maybe I should have my flashlight off. It's my fault. This is all somehow my fault. Nope, no, I'm lost. I see no lights. Light check. Oh, we did something. That was weird. Jane Smith.
It's the scientist from those visions. The one that figured out Eldred was under Lamashtu's influence. What happened to her? Jane, so nice of you to stop by. You look worried. How can I help you? And you're sure you haven't shared this theory? That's good. We don't want to start a panic. Listen, Jane, I hear you, but we have to be 100% sure. Let me give you something to help you relax. And then tomorrow, I promise, we'll get to the bottom of this. Mr. Eldred, it's done. She won't be a problem anymore. This crossed a big line for me, Jacob. This better be worth it. I don't... Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh god, no. I remember now.
Well, they can see his undies. I didn't even notice that, to be honest. Now that you say it, though. Good eye.
Never to dream again. My quarry, my champion. You almost freed me once. Finish what you started.
Fuck you! I've had it with your games!
Enough is enough.
I can't change what I did, but I can try and fix this. I'm coming for you.
Love the cut out of his chaps. Leave the cemetery. Call me crazy, but I'm not sure if that's the correct way to go. Assless chaps. saved. We just get winded by looking at a big creature. Take my breath away. Please let there be a checkpoint at the bottom of this. Or somewhere soon after. Even though we just got a checkpoint up top.
A shrine of Lamashtu. It looks like the limbs are placed to form the symbol, but some of them are missing.
Why you know break statue? Why? Why you know? Right click? Nope. Oh, wait. Hope we can finish the ritual and open the gate to Gorberg. The monster attacks have increased. The cult of Lamashtu suffered heavy casualties. Damn! I wish we had more time. 3 severed limbs are required to be placed on the stone pedestal in order to form Lamashtu's symbol to summon her wrath. I've been informed that 3 severed arms have been left near the hangar when the cultists ambushed the military men. Managed to bring more of those limbs to the altar. Oh, that's what we gotta do. Gotta break through the gate and proceed to Gorberg. So it's not the statue, it's gotta get the limbs. Listen, do not say, oh god, not again. Invisible monster. It does have a way to see them, but only if you're close, like semi-close. Game saved, okay, there's the checkpoint. Most sucks, I forgot we could only carry one thing at a time. Wait. Huh? What? Gate's closed. Confused. Oh, I just put them there, okay. No, 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 no. The arm. Keep goes with the arm. Shit. Three limbs. 3 big limbs. continue onward.
Key to my prison, the mark of Anu, seared into you. Lightning light casts the blackest shadow. My domain, where the light goes.
Keep out.
I follow.
City zone map. Oh, one of those giant ball thingies. These big balls. Explore Gorberg. Even like a wrecking ball. Thank you for the nightmare. I think it's yeah, it should be the same for me as well. Sorry, I was tired like 3 hours ago. Hey, it's the spiders. It's the spooters. Explore Gorberg. More like just run. Run straight through. Hope for the best and try not to die. Try not to die. Game saved. Oh, red light monster's back, huh? Yep. And now it's like the gauntlet. Here's everything you fought in the game. Good luck. Thank God for checkpoints. Take care, Klein Mouse. Night night as well. Never caught. Again, I'll probably call it here. I'm not sure how much more there is. I feel like we're getting close, but I really have no idea. I got no clue. Feels like we're nearing endgame, I'd assume. I guess I could check my achievements and see, like, a rough idea. Uh, 18 out of 28 achievements, so doesn't mean they're all, like, guaranteed, I guess, but... Let's see. Exit. Main menu. I'm playing for 4 hours now. A little over 4 hours. A lot more content in this than I expected. Like I said, I played 2 different demos, I believe, for this game. At least one. Another area of this game seemed very familiar, so I think I've done 2 demos, like, which I had no idea. To be continued. Probably not tomorrow, but who knows, if I get on earlier than the Game Awards, maybe I'll play this or something, or could bounce back and forth between this and Game Awards, but if I do load game, what does it give us? It's the same exact thing as continue? Oh, nothing is happening. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of saves, okay. It shows times. Well, everybody in chat, whoever's still awake, whoever's lurking, thank you for the follows, thank you for the views, the subs, resubs, gifted subs, hosts, raids, tips, cheers, bits, donos, views and lurks, nighty night. The plan for me is to co-stream the Game Awards, which is tomorrow night. Well, today, technically December 8th. So I will be on, hopefully, around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Because that's when it starts, but I think it's like pre-show stuff. But either way, they always show like trailers, and I missed some last year, so... I mean, it's not like you can't watch them on the internet, on YouTube. But either way, that's the plan for tomorrow's stream. Game Awards, and it's not all night, but either way, it's not gonna be like an all-nighter stream for me. So, but that's the plan for tomorrow. That is my content. Watching Game Awards. So come on by, hang out, chat, get mad, get happy. Hopefully happy. Hopefully some good trailers, good reveals. Hey there, Goth. Peepo sleep. Yeah, night night, everybody. Hope to see you tomorrow around 8 p.m. Eastern Time, give or take. I will be on, barring any last-minute changes. So. Have a great Thursday. Love you. Peace out. Night night. Bye bye. Adios. I'm out of here. Peace.